Okay, so now we got Matt in the pen here. He's an Oldenburg Percheron Cross. His mommy was a Percheron Workhorse. His daddy is an Oldenburg Warm Blood. Very fancy, very nice German horse. I like him. And actually, this horse is, his father is a half brother to Stefan Peters' horse, Ravel. So here we are in the country with a 2-year-old that's sire is a half brother to one of the world's most famous dressage horses. But you know, many, many years ago, that's how they bred horses. You know, you bred good horses to good horses, and it wasn't so concerned about pedigree, all right? So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna just work Matt around in the pen, and we're gonna watch him. We're gonna watch him move, and we're gonna watch his movement and his ability to transition between his gaits, and how he carries his head and how he acts. You know, he's frisky, he's had a big winter and had lots to eat, and he's a very nice horse. But you can tell his mommy was a workhorse. He's what I call drafty, that very heavy bone. When he goes along, he pumps his hocks and moves his legs more like a workhorse than he does a dressage horse. So we kind of know automatically he's going to be a little limited in his success as a dressage horse, because his movement is just a little bit more like a workhorse than a warm blood. And see, that's what happens when you crossbreed horses and you got totally unrelated and totally different stock. Like the father and the mother are totally different. And one's a workhorse and one's a riding horse. But that's where you get what they call warm bloods, okay? So, you know, they've been breeding thoroughbreds and Percherons for years, and they make really nice horses, but you got to realize that you can breed a Percheron stallion to thoroughbred mares or a thoroughbred stallion to Percheron mares, and I've noticed that it just makes all different kinds of horses when that cross has gone different directions, okay? So what you're seeing here is an Oldenburger stallion and a Percheron mare, which tells us that mares normally, in a cross like this, mares are the dominant part of the relationship. You saw the red horse, the mare produced the dominance in that horse. This horse, the mare has produced dominance in the horse, okay? So what I like to see here is Matt's looking at me, and he's very attentive, and he's very alert, he's very responsive, and he can canter, okay? A lot of these horses can't canter. But see how he can go from a trot to a canter. Okay, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's something we can work with, okay? What I like about the horse is he's from a Percheron mother, and Percheron horses are always, for the most part, very honest, very reliable horses. So he's going to make somebody a very, very nice, very reliable, mid-level horse. So, you know, as we move along, see how when he goes along, he goes stiff in his back end? Now imagine trying to ride that. See, he's going to throw you up out of the saddle when he does that. So his rhythm is going to be a little bit challenging to ride. Okay, watch how he moves along, and he picks that hip up when he goes along. And he doesn't get up under himself in the back end, you know, like some do. So, you know, I'm not criticizing the colt in a negative way. I'm just trying to evaluate him so you all kind of know what to look at, okay? And try to know what to expect. That, you know, we have to determine today where he's got to go in life. I have a sister to this colt that's out of a total different kind of mare, and I worked with her the other day in here, and she floated along here like a little butterfly, you know. and maybe we'll do a video on that here in a little bit, and I'll show you the difference, okay? But you know, this guy's 2 years old and he's big. He's gonna be a big old brute, like 17 hands maybe. I think he's gonna make a really nice horse. I like him and I like what I see. And I think he's certainly gonna be worth our time. So now we'll evaluate the little red horse next.